Welcome to the 16th iteration of the Ironman Wisconsin, located in the beautiful capital, Madison.
Because of poor choices, I was incarcerated, which led to the next 8 years in and out of jails. I don't take for granted the fact that I can get up and I can go outside of my house and I can get on a bike or I can go for a run. It's not a chore to do it, because when I start to think, I just have to have a memory.
I'm remembering that the goal is to finish. The goal is to be grateful. The goal is to say thank you for this opportunity, and I can't wait.
Athletes and volunteers are here bright and early, preparing for the long day ahead. Body markers are set up and ready as athletes pour into transition for one last check of their equipment.
Feeling pretty good. It's going to be a long day, but every day here is good.
It's clear that this will be a tough day, but these men and women are a different breed. Each and every one possesses the spirit of a champion.
I guess to show my kids that it's possible, that anything's possible.
It's going to be such a great day to have Mike Raleigh, at the end of the long day, a painful day, say, "You are an Ironman."
With nutrition for the long haul in place, gear checked and clothes bags dropped, our athletes head for Lake Monona. Spectators gather along the rooftop of the beautiful Monona Terrace designed by Wisconsin native Frank Lloyd Wright. From that vantage point, friends and family will be able to watch the entire swim unfold. As the wait for the cannon begins, our athletes make their way out to the start line in the water. Adding to the difficulty of the 2.4-mile swim, they must tread water until it is time to go. Swimming 2.4 miles may not sound like much when compared to the rest of this race, but make no mistake, it is not something to take lightly. In the water, it is hard to breathe. When you get tired, there is little rest to be found, and there is no way to get a drink to quench your thirst. And if you get hot, water in the wetsuit is the only way to cool down. And if that doesn't help, tough.
So my wife was diagnosed with MS in April, and she decided that she was not going to let it keep her down. So we're here in Wisconsin, so she's doing the Ironman today. I'm waiting for her. I swam. I was a swimmer since I was 8 years old, so I knew I'd pass her. Didn't see her out there, but I'm hanging out waiting for her. She's probably going to be in another 5 minutes.
How was it? Awesome.
Even being willing to line up at the start line for an Ironman makes you a champion. And volunteering for one, well, that makes you a saint. As our swimmers emerge from the water, volunteers are standing by to guide them in the right direction. Then, even more volunteers are right there to peel away the wetsuits and get you on your way to the change tents. Volunteers are truly the backbone of Ironman Wisconsin, and we couldn't do it without them.
I was doing great until a week ago when I slid out on the mud on my last easy bike ride. Injured my hip, and I'm going to swim. I finished swimming. I'm going to bike, and then I'm going to volunteer at the last run aid station.
Getting out there in the water and getting the swim out of the way. Once I get that, I become a land animal. I become a lot better off. Water scares me.
Our racers have now made it onto the bike and are beginning the longest distance they will face today, a 112-mile bike ride. The bike ride is beautiful and offers scenic views of the Wisconsin countryside. But don't be fooled by the beauty. This is the toughest course Ironman has to offer, with 4,995 feet of climbing on the bike course. It is no wonder why Madison was chosen as the capital of this beautiful state. You only need to look around to experience it. Our racers are ready and excited to take on this challenge. This is what they have trained for. This is what they live for. By the end of the bike, your body is weary. It has already done so much, and it is screaming at you to take a break. But a champion persists. A champion reminds their body that there is only one thing left to accomplish: a marathon.
You know, the pain of going through these races with the fire gear, it sucks. But then I thought about the impact and just saying, you know what, it may hurt, but you still gotta go out there and do it. That's what it's all about. That's what life's about.
26.2 miles on foot is all that stands between our athletes and greatness.
Still hanging in there.
It has already been a tough day, and it will just continue to get tougher. Step by step, mile by mile, our athletes chip away at this course.
Close my eyes, dreams reach my head. What if life is just a dream? Is reality all that different from a dream? So run to you, go and fix yourself, 'cause I must prove it's not a simulation. But baby, it's not as real.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. Thank you to the volunteers.
So in high school, we would come every year and volunteer for the athletes, and so we've been coming now with my family for the last 10 years. And it's just so inspiring to see all the athletes work so hard and accomplish all of their goals. I hope someday to be one of them.
It has all been worth it. All the training, all the pain, all the sweat and tears. They have all led up to this moment, the one moment that matters. The only thing you have left to accomplish: crossing that finish line.
Oh man, this has been amazing and incredibly challenging. But I remember everybody who was supporting me, and I'm gonna finish this thing. Finish it.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
But I don't care. I'm going to be an Ironman tonight.
Wow.
I am going to be an Ironman.
I told you we'd follow you all day. How you doing?
A sore throat turned into a chest cold.
You gonna make it?
I will, but I just realized I lost my timing chip.
Representing my mother and father, who I lost this year. So I had to come out and represent Harrison Strong.
So as the clock strikes midnight and our final finisher has made their way home, we say good night, Madison. We'll do this again soon.